Yeah, you think you smart because you think that you come up with your own independent thought. Let me tell you something about the human psyche. God created human beings with the sheep-like mentality. What I mean by the sheep-like mentality. Everything that you see, that goes into your eyes, such as images, whatever it is that you engage in, that you encounter, will influence your behavior, conduct, and more importantly, it will influence what you believe, primarily your core beliefs. Now, again, let me put it another way. Let me say it again, just for those who think that I'm just trying to be, throw out some articulate words out there and sound like I'm intelligent about something. Listen, God made us with the sheep-like mentality. What do I mean by that? When we behold something, God made us and crafted our minds in such a way that when we receive something into our eyes, into our mind, we process it, and it has the ability to influence our behavior, our conduct, the way we engage with one another, and ultimately our core beliefs. The things that you see, the things that you process, that you engage yourself in with the world, shapes your thought processes. It shapes your paradigm. Why am I saying this? Because you don't have an independent thought. What you're thinking and how you're moving about throughout this life, and the way, excuse me, and the way that you receive certain information, and the way that you respond to certain information is all hinged upon how you were trained through things that you see, things that you contemplate on, things that you wrap yourself around. Not only your mind, you wrap your whole being around. Those things have the ability to, and they influence your thoughts. So when the Holy Spirit speaks to us, and when we're trained in the laws, the precepts, and statutes of God, then over a period of time, you become more sanctified. That's like that process of sanctification. You become more like Christ in conduct and behavior, and more importantly, through just your moral compass. Now, coming up in this culture, the system, as it were, is as such that it is the very opposite of the things that God would have you and I to engage in, to allow to be a big part of our lives. These things are actually Luciferian, because Satan is the god of this system of things. Okay, 1 Corinthians 4:4. So with that, there is no neutrality. You can't ride the fence and think that, I'm just going to kick back and be neutral and and have my own independent thought towards what? Because you're not. Look, if you're not gathering, you're scattering. You're scattering. Let me say that again. If you're not gathering, you're scattering. Okay, you can't sit at the Lord's table and at the table of demons. Light and darkness, they don't have any fellowship. Okay? One or the other. Man. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you guys next time.